Operation RV back here again with another video. Today I wanted to go over a pretty cool project that I have here at store. And at first kind of inspired with my EDC of needing to carry something that's a little bit better as far as penmanship or pencil, with my everyday carry. So today what I will be showing you how to build is this is a spent cartridge from a 308 7.62 by 51 sniper rifle, or just a regular rifle, Remington 700. But I got both of these spent cartridges here. I went ahead and used some of my famous Mother's aluminum polish, along with my a little drill master here that I got from Harbor Freight for like $7. Works really good. Anyways, start off by polishing these up, and I went ahead and got some of the additional pen items online. Most importantly, inside you'll probably see there is a ring there. If you can let that focus all the way through, and this is what actually holds certain pieces of the pen together itself. So just real quick, here's the two cartridges. This is the transmission of the actual pen right here. Let's see, that's the transmission of the pen, and it's a twist pin, so we'll show you here momentarily how that works. This is the actual clip. This is the center piece, which is the decorative piece. Of course, this is where the pin head comes out, and the top cap. First, you want to use a vise or a pen press that you can get online, or in this case you can use what I'll be using here today, which is just one of these vices right here. So let's see if we can get to work. And this right here is it's a Cross. The brand is the Cross pen ink cartridges that'll actually be going inside the actual pen itself. So first, what you want to do is get one of your cartridges here and the pen, the point where the actual pen comes out, and you'll carefully insert it into that brass tube that's inside the actual spent casing, like this. And then you can set this inside of your device here that you have to press this down on, and it should just relatively with ease here go ahead and press together. So let's take a look. See it going in right there. I'll go ahead and zoom in as I start pressing this together. As you start turning, you'll see it going closer and closer to the pen. Once it gets flush, you don't want to over tighten. It's pretty much on there. That's your first step. Alright, so that's done. So here's the actual pen tip with 308 cartridge, or the 308 cartridge. Let's see. Next, what you want to do is grab your other cartridge that has nothing inside, along with your transmission. Ideally, when you have this inserted here, from this point out, you want 1 1/8 still to remain open. So, I'm sorry, it's reversed. So when this goes to slip on, it'll have enough of the actual transmission to spin the ink cartridge to come out the other tip. So we'll go back to this one right here. You're going to carefully set it on like that, and you can make adjustments. It's just, you just barely want to, I don't know if you can see that, if I can zoom in. No, it's not zooming that well. Right there, there's a little piece of that brass. That just barely needs to go inside, and that's kind of will give you a gauge on where to stop. Again, you can always put in your cartridge just to kind of double check everything. Put your cartridge in, turn it in, and then use your transmission to kind of see the gauge. So it does need to come in a little bit. So let's put this back on our homemade press and get this inserted a bit. And guys, this is the very crucial part because you do not want to over tighten. You can go under, just don't go over. So we're going to see if I can get that on camera here. And okay, now I'm starting to tighten it in, and looks like it's on there. So let's go ahead and take this back off. We'll slide in our pen here, see what we got. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin that transmission. It should come out. There you go, guys. That's pretty much it. Alright, next, so now we have the pin tip on the cartridge, we have the transmission and the actual bottom part of our bullet pin. You want to take your top part, and this piece here, let's see. This is our pin tip, or I'm sorry, our pin clip. We'll just carefully set this on top, and you're going to get your cap right here. Carefully set that on top, like so. And let's bring in our clamp again. Let's set that on there. That, and it's a little closer in, and let's tighten this up, and I'll go ahead and show you guys it's pressing on in. Let's see here. Alright, there's the actual clip. If you can guys look right here, as I start tightening it in, we'll press it right on the actual pin. See that going in? And almost there, folks. Give it a good squeeze. Go ahead and back out the vise. That is it. That is all it took. And you can see right there. If I can kind of zoom out. There you go. It's in there. And it's a very sturdy pin clip. So I'm going to come out of your pocket where you want to place it. So last final step, take your bottom part again. This is the center decorative piece. You just slip this over the top, like so. And push that down. Take the last part of your pin, slide this over. That is it, guys. That's it. This is my homemade 308 spent cartridge bullet pen that will be excellent to add to anybody's EDC or to add to your EDC. And all you simply do is you just turn the handle like a standard cross pen, and there's the ink tip. So just to go a quick demonstration. And in closure, as always, folks, appreciate everything. Continue to watch my videos, checking in and subscribing, liking. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.